Hello my lovely Libras. This is your November forecast. So in a way November is a little bit of a lull with all the excitement of the eclipses that we had last month, and next month when the fireworks are going off again with the exact square of Uranus and Pluto and Saturn changing sign. So big events happening next month. This month, let's start out with the full moon that happens on the 6th of November, and it's in Taurus, which is a money moon, and there is a big focus on money for you this month, Libras. So this moon here in Taurus, falling in your 8th house, it's shining a light on anything that's been hidden. So if you've been trying to keep a secret, or you've been trying to keep something down, it's likely that it's going to come out during this time. And that could include a secret relationship, a secret affair, anything like that. The light is being shone on it with a full moon. It's also shining a light for you on your finances, especially joint finances. But that can also include your relationship with your bank, your insurance company, your utility company, taxes, shining a light on this area. Is everything in order? Is everything sorted? It's shining a light as well on you knowing, Libras, whether it's time to let go, to surrender, to give in. This 8th house is the house of giving in, knowing what you can control, but being aware of what you just cannot control, and maybe it's making you miserable. You're trying to maybe control somebody's behaviour in some way. There's no way any of us can do that. Maybe it's just time to let go of it. Maybe you've got a son or a daughter who's just not going in the direction you'd like them to be going in. Maybe it's just time to surrender and let go. This is very much this full moon in Taurus, but it's a money moon as well. So it's an abundant moon. It's important to look beneath the surface to see the abundance. If you really look, we've got abundance all around us, and it's an abundant moon. So open your purse, open your wallet, allow that abundance to come to you, my dear Libras. Now on the 10th of the month, we've got an exact conjunction of Pluto and Mars happening in your 4th house. So you may be feeling obsessive about your home in some way, something you need to do, you need to get done. And just make sure that you're not acting too quickly, because on the 12th we've got an exact square of Mars to Uranus. So this can mean a sudden surprise connected with maybe a family member, something connected with your home. It might be a sudden trip that you suddenly decide, right, I'm going away for a day or two. But something powerfully could come up from the past, an old relationship, an old situation that maybe needs to be healed in some way. But you may find yourself having really obsessive thoughts about something. It's like, it's going round and round in your head, but the Mars energy will say, right, this is it. It's like a completion energy. I'm finishing this and I'm not going to go back to it. So if there's anything that's unhealthy that you've been doing, so it could be drinking too much, it could be too obsessed with a person in your life or a situation, it might be just time with this Mars and Uranus energy to say, finished, no more going back, I'm going to be free of this. So, then we've also got a lot happening, as you can see here, in your 2nd house this month. There's a lot of planets there, so this is shining a light, particularly for the first 2-3 weeks of the month. It's shining a light on your finances. Now I know many of you Librans, you've had to go through a lot of financial challenges during these last 2-3 years, and Saturn, you'll be pleased to know, will be moving out of your 2nd house of finance towards the end of December. More of that in next month's forecast. But this month you've got Venus there You've got Venus helping you. You've got Sun and Mercury. It's great for a new business idea. It's great for putting into practice some financial plans, especially as on the 18th we've got the Sun is going to be conjunct Saturn, and on the 23rd to the 7th we've got Saturn conjunct Mercury as well. So we've got these three guys coming together in your second house towards the end of the month. So this is great if you need to sign a contract, negotiate a contract, get it done, get it in writing. The Saturn is going to help you. It's also a very good time for getting real about work and business and money. So if you want to start your own business, what are the steps you need to take? Saturn wants you to work things out step by step and to accomplish things, and not to run around all over the place, but to do things one at a time properly. And you should be able to accomplish a lot with these aspects. Maybe it's time to get real about a business arrangement, a work arrangement. These energies are going to help you. On the 17th of the month we've got Venus coming into your third house, and this is when everything starts happening in your third house, Libras. So we're coming into a time where you could socially meet somebody that you really like, that you really get along with, that could even become a relationship down the line. This is a great time for any kind of learning, going on a course, studying something that really interests you, maybe doing a webinar, maybe teaching something. And on the 22nd of the month, we've got a lovely new moon in Sagittarius, and this new moon is a very positive moon for you because it vibrates harmoniously with your Sun. So this is new beginnings, maybe planning a new trip to somewhere you've not been before. It's also new people coming into your life, new opportunities for learning, for teaching, for sharing information. It's just really great to mix with lots of different people, and it's very good for writing. It's very good for anything concerning the media, television, producing, films, videos. It's brilliant for all of that. So if you're thinking of getting a website, great, you're getting all the energies, especially on the 23rd of the month we've got the Sun coming into this third house, and on the 29th Mercury is coming along just for good measure. So this, towards the last couple of weeks of the month, there's a lot of energy going into this house of learning, of gathering information, of getting knowledge, of sharing knowledge, maybe starting a blog, maybe expanding your social networks in a way that can maybe bring you business, bring you money, add to what you've got. This can be very exciting for you, my lovely Libras. Because I know, as a cardinal sign, these aspects, this Pluto-Uranus square, all the Grand Cross, all these things have been affecting you especially very deeply, Librans. You've gone through huge sea changes. But this is going to be a little bit of excitement, a little bit of lightness, pleasure, joy, joking, humour, all these things coming towards the end of this month. Now next month, as I said, Saturn also will be coming into this third house, which can mean a very good time for some serious studying, learning. More of that next month, but it's a significant shift for us globally. We're going to see changes in the way that we educate, that we teach, that we learn. We're going to see changes in the laws, changes in boundaries, issues with freedom of speech, freedom of press. I think that we'll see issues around religion, all kinds of stuff. But I will be doing a separate video on that, so be sure to look out for that. And I'll be talking more about how it will affect you personally in next month's videos. So thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, sharing, liking. I really appreciate it. Have a great November. Bye for now.